Yeah, let's see. I'm trying to like think of how much time I put into this game already. It's probably been a solid 18, 19 hours, and I'm just now getting to like the second half of the map. The Lua Harbor, or however how you pronounce that. I don't even know.
You were such a slacker.
Kai, I'm looking at the map. Shut up.
Yeah.
I usually pronounce it leeway, even though that doesn't make any sense. I don't really, but.
Wait, is Oliver Askew in this race? Or is that a different Askew? I don't know how many.
Let me ask you a
It is
question.
Oliver Askew.
No one escapes my sights.
Persona 5 Royal Steelbook Launch Edition PS4 is at $39.99 at GameStop.
Okay, game, you can chill out with the combat music. I've been out of combat for 45 seconds now. Oh, Christ. Isn't there a waypoint here? Why was that in there? What the hell?
What the fuck did I just watch?
You tell me.
Apparently 2 kids were just trying to steal snacks from a store, and then some guy with a gun tries to come in and tries to rob the store himself, and then those 2 kids hide. They basically juke the guy with the gun's ankles, steals the gun, throws it to the cashier, and just run away with the snacks. Johnson out of the car, in goes Simon Pazino.
I don't know who designed this inn, but they did not have convenient travel in mind at all. You like mute your mic when you play those.
Nah.
Guys, the most craziest thing ever happened to me. I'm over there waiting for the crosswalk. There's some guy yells at his car. Let me something, take this game, something, I'm telling you. He's crazy. That shit happened right away.
They make you work for this fucking thing. Jesus Christ. I'll say that giant red beacon over there might be the teleport point, but I'm not sure. Well, that bridge doesn't sound very durable. I seem to remember the summer being, yeah, that. I passed like 7 optional quests just trying to get to the stinking harbor. What the hell? The enemies that are trying to attack me are below the bridge I just crossed. And they clearly have no way to figure out to, like, go over the bridge. So, it's not my problem. You're infidel, Tyler. Mudo hasn't actually said anything, he just played videos. Sounds like they went and turned Gangster's Paradise into a fucking Need for Speed soundtrack.
Yeah.
Oh.
Man, no longer having kids.
I think there's actually an old record player in my house somewhere. Down towards the city, like this kind of reminds me of when I went to Duluth last time. There's like a hill right on the outside of the city, and you can see all the way down to the city streets from like easy like 100 feet away from sea level. It almost makes the city look like a frickin' PNG background more than it does an actual city. Should just see my tablet on me. It'd be easier to keep track of these damn comments than having to pause the game every 40 seconds.
You know, I get a little mad at a lot of marketing teams for companies, but I think KFC's marketing team is the best. They made two KFC video games. One of them was a dating sim. I forgot what the other one was, but I can remember back and think of it. And now they're making a gaming console. Even though the specs of it is more of a PC than the console.
If you want to find the Geo Archon, this is the only chance you'll get all year. Guess it's a good thing Venti brought it up earlier. Otherwise, we definitely would have missed this. Well, Venti brought up the time, but Paimon knows nothing about where it is. Look, we're already in Liyue, so let's go ask some of the locals. Oh, right. About the Geo Archon Morax. Did you know? But it's seen as impolite for people from outside Liyue to refer to the Geo Archon by that name. So we should refer to the Geo Archon by the name Rex Lapis.
Riker, I'm giving you a weapon of mass destruction.
Finally go ahead and blow up Christian or Gabe then.
Look at your messengers.
Right of Dissension. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Isn't that today? Once a year, Rex Lapis bestows upon us his divine prediction, guiding us on how to run Liyue for the coming year. Last year, it was the Yuheng of the Liyue Qixing that was given the honor of asking for the divine prediction. Oh, Paimon knows this one. Mondstadt is to freedom as Liyue is to contracts. Liyue has a strong focus on business and trade. The Liyue Qixing, the 7 leaders of the 7 enterprises of Liyue. That's what foreigners always say. The true control over Liyue will always be held by Rex Lapis.
I'm
The
just going
Qixing
to
is
ignore
comprised of
that.
mere mortals. Rex Lapis is a god. Mondstadt's god is nowhere to be seen, whilst our god is forever with us. Stay in Liyue long enough and you'll see. Given that you just left your godless city, it's time you experienced what it's like to be in a city whose god has walked with it through all.
Oh, are you also foreigners here for the Rite of Dissension? To think I've lived in Liyue all these years and never come to see this before. I guess it's like they say, locals never visit the tourist spots. I wish you well on your travel.
You are not helpful.
You too wish to bear witness to the rite of dissension? Me too. We all do. As a businessman myself, how could I not take interest in Liyue's most important business trends? The 17 predictions given last year made more than a few ripples throughout the industry. What's more, there's been a rumor going around that the Tianshui herself, Ning Guang, has been acting secretly in the shadows.
This guy's voice literally sounds like if fucking Torodotchi got lung cancer or something. Jesus.
G wants the rocks created by Geovision holders to be exempt from taxation.
Wow, that's some super professional legal.
To be on the pulse of the predictions and the market is what makes this harbor what it is. Among the 7, his keen sense of strategy is well trusted among his people. Understanding the predictions as soon as possible can make all the difference in making your fortune.
Fortune?
You're not at all close. Not to mention that if I gave you directions, as foreigners, you'd get lost along the way. So better to head to Eugene Terrace, to the high ground. It's the highest place in the harbor. Sounds like the best place for trying to communicate with deities, no?
Holy shit, Manscaped? Riker, why don't we get sponsored by Manscaped?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Fidel. Clearly somebody forgot to take the goddamn memo.
Paimon heard that the best time to make a wish is today, during the Rite of Descension. Wanna give it a try?
I don't think I literally can do that.
Those not involved in the proceedings are not permitted to go any further.
Killjoy.
Oh, so I just can't go in the middle there. Well, that's kind of weird.
Oh, you also want a little Adepti luck too? Seems you know a lot. Making a wish during this time is sure to get you the blessings of both the Adepti and Rex Lapis himself. I've already made my wish, so you can take this.
Great! Thanks!
I think making the same wish more than once wouldn't get you anywhere.
Your first time in Liga? Actually, it's my first time to see the Rite of Descension too. Ah, look, that's Miss Ningguang of the Liu Xixing. Only those who have control in Liu can preside over the Rite of Descension. Oh yeah, not sure if you knew, but most of the Adepti appear in the form of various beasts. I heard that when attending these kinds of formal occasions, Rex Lapis himself appears as a celestial cross between two of Liu's ancient mythical creatures. Ah, sorry, I shouldn't interrupt your wish.
Great! Now that we're all done with the wishing, guess we can just wait here for things to get started. Who knows how long that mist be- Whoa, look at all the people! We gotta get up front. We can't see squat back here.
The hour is upon us.
Sometimes this game's towns remind me of like how Sega wished Celiana worked in Sonic 06. With all this god and festival nonsense. Diff.
Rex Lapis has been killed. Seal the exits.
It's literally a god. Could have been. I could have sworn.
What? What's going on? Did she just say Rex Lapis is... the Geo-Archon is... dead? Oh no! The Millilith! Looks like they're nabbing suspects who got too close.
I was literally thinking to myself, how does this get pinned on us?
Everyone's freaking out! The killer is amongst us! Wait. We got close. Are we suspects? Wait, where are you going? Oh no! There's a whole bunch of soldiers out there too! Your identity! You may not be the killer, but we can't let them get you!
That It isn't really been clear which ones are which. This place is so much more open than the other one. I am a tree. That's not very helpful, camera. That didn't go anywhere near where I thought it would. You don't suppose jumping into the water would work? I think that would probably make a lot of noise. Okay, it doesn't work. There's a guy literally standing, or that. Why the fuck are you? Why would someone be standing there? What? What the? Bruh. Man, what? I get the slight indication that maybe this isn't really what they were thinking you would do. Yeah, because I don't know how, like... Bleh. You know what? We'll roll with it. Whenever the game decides it's done freezing. There we go. That is, I don't think that was the planned route, but I do not feel like...
They're here! Arrest them! There's nowhere to run!
Hey, buddy, hold still.
Stop! Stop!
Come with me.
Alright, we've been here for like 90 seconds and we're already wanted criminals because apparently we have some sort of identity that we have to keep seeing. I don't... What? What identity? Nobody knows who we are. Or knew.
exactly?
Call me Child.
Child? What, so we're supposed to dote on you?
No, not at all. It's an alias of sort. In Mondstadt, I don't suppose you came across a Senora by any chance.
Senora? Child? You're Fatui, one of the Harbingers!
Oh, no. Don't worry. I'm not looking for a fight. Senora gave you quite the bad impression, huh? Pfft, that woman. Can't say I'm a fan either. Right. Let's forget all about her, shall we? I'm here to help you. Yes, help. I'm not a bad guy. Oh, okay, perhaps I'm kind of a bad guy, but I'm not here to give you any trouble. Would it be too much to ask for you to keep the sword sheathed? I thank you for your knightly nobility. I heard of your deeds in Mondstadt, so I couldn't help but notice you during the proceedings back there. And because I had my eye on you the whole time, I know it wasn't you. Someone else was clearly behind it. But, regrettably, given I'm a Fatui envoy from Snezhnaya, there's no way I'd be trusted after something of this magnitude. The ruling Qixing of Liyue has always been overly suspicious of us.
Well, can you honestly blame them?
Guess I shouldn't try to deny that. Okay, sure. Maintaining a distance between strangers is probably a good idea. Either way, I'm already used to it at this stage. But right now, if you want to clear yourselves of any suspicion, you need to get yourselves to Northland Bank.
How the fuck does going to a bank do that?
Staying here isn't an option. As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
I thought it was the hills have eyes. What is this town's obsession with staircases?
Northland Bank.
Correct. This bank was opened here in Liyue by Snezhnaya. Though everyone knows Liyue is the most enterprising in Teyvat, Snezhnaya is not short of change either.
Yeah, well, poorer nations don't seem the type to have diplomats that come around acting the way yours do towards the Knights of Favonian.
Here, let me give you this.
This is
I'm not sure exactly. Sometimes all money can buy is things, and not a name for oneself. All I know is that it's a sigil. A sigil to keep the mighty and illuminated Adepti from bringing harm to you.
Adepti?
If you head north from the harbor, then west from Guili Plains, you will eventually reach a stone forest known as Jueyun Karst. The people of Liyue believe it to be the abode of the Adepti. Legend or not, they believe it. As such, offerings to the Adepti are made at its borders. Nobody dares venture in. But I have no need for believing, not when I know for a fact that the Adepti truly exist.
Hate to admit it, but your Fatui intel seems alright. But why would we go looking for Adepti anyway?
Oh, my little friend. There are plenty of reasons mortals seek the blessings of Adepti. Money, health, love. But you will go for justice.
Justice?
The Qixing will already have dispatched the Millelith. They'll be seeking out the assassin from amongst the onlookers. But how could a mere mortal kill a god that can sweep aside entire armies? Rex Lapis never gave up his power as a god. This level of crude response is beyond what is called for. How suspicious. Your thinking is even more radical than my own, honorary knight. Even now, the Northland Bank wouldn't be able to hold the Millelith off for long. But the Adepti can clear you of any wrongdoing. Liyue was founded by the Geo-Archon and the Adepti. Of course, it was built by force. Look for them, and be faster than the Qixing's messengers, so you may give your version of events first. If there is anyone that can help you in Liyue now, it can only be the mighty and illuminated Adepti.
Well, this seems a little closer, but not by a ton. At least the destination is right next to a statue, or at least something for the future. It's a little bit closer. I've saved like 600 meters. What the heck? Okay. Can I clear that? Pretty sure I will. Oh yeah. Stop it. No, I get sniped. There's another one. He put himself in the fire. I still sniped him. Well, that was something. I don't think there's any way to just walk around these guys, so...
I'll race you there.
So this particular battle music would apparently be the, I just noticed that, okay, sir, can you stop it? Yeah, those don't light on fire. Whatever those shields are made out of, they don't light on fire, so. I'm not sure what breaks them, but it's nothing I have in my, my party.
I'll race you there.
Fades in combat music for like 8 seconds. I don't think this is the way. Well, this isn't either. Okay, there's just a stone. Wrecked. Oh, it's a little baby boar. I make my own path. That would be a room guard who blended in with the tree, probably by accident, because I'm just kind of stupid. Ow. That's cheating.
Let it rain.
And good night. That's the statue? How the bloody fuck do you get there? Sup? This just seems like a death by fall damage waiting to happen. Barely made it. My god. What? Okay. Yeah, that's it. I don't know what the hell I have to do to get there. That's quite rude. No, the quest is somewhere around here, but it's anyone's guess. That doesn't kind of electro crystal, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's basically the same thing as in before. I just found a bow called a messenger. I must somehow find some kind of way to get over that mountain. What? Oh, okay. Well, that was interesting.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't make this climb if I ever, like, try to jump forwards, so... Unless I manage to grab a random ledge like this one and stand. Like that. Oh! So I usually use climbing gear, people, but no, we're too cool for that, so here we are. I didn't even climb the right goddamn mountain. So I think I'm trying to get there. But I'm more prioritizing reaching that waypoint. I have to shoot these or something? Oh, good aim record. I took this at a weird angle. Okay, well, this might be bad. I'm like kinda standing, not really. Oh my god, I took a huge risk on that. Now that ore's gone, I'm never getting that. Christ, on a bicycle. I think I could just do that over here. Probably be easier. Is there a character that like reduces the stamina cost for climbing? Because I think that would be certainly would be one I would want, because this stuff sketches me the fuck out. Please tell me you get your footing here. Thank Christ. I go around this random outcropping. I think I can actually stand on it though. Oh, Jesus Christ. This isn't even the correct thing. That's a teleport waypoint, but that's better than nothing. Oh, there's a lot of things in there. Whoa, I didn't need that combat roll. Oh, Christ. That's a huge area.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt. I won't let you down.
Oh.
And who might we be? Those that dare enter Jueyun Karst. A sigil of permission. Many a season has passed since one was last in the presence of such an item. He before you is the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Moon Carver. Speak, traveler. What business have you here?
Actually,
It's the assassin. They dared to flee here to Jueyun Karst.
Sir, we've already stepped too far into Jueyun Karst ourselves.
There's no choice. Apprehending the assassin is top priority.
Disturbing our borders. See them gone. One will not have interruption.
Bastard! 2 arms! Attack!
Fucking do it again!
Tactical retreat.
Take this!
Dun 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 dun.
Take this target!
Oh, so sorry.
Who goes there?
Tactical retreat.
Attack! Take the target alive!
No.
Bastard!
Well,
Preposterous. Preposterous! The Liua Chishin. Utterly disappointing. How could someone possibly assassinate Rex Lapis during the rite of dissension, and then place suspicion upon the attendee? Traveler, of the unjust accusations placed upon you, one has become aware. The mind knows its answer. Though one must consult with one's fellows, lest the mind be misguided. Go. Take your sigil of permission. Carry with you a message. Mountain Shaper and Cloud Retainer can be found here. Only fate will decide if you shall find them. Only fate. There exists a conqueror of demons, a guardian Yaksha. Go to Wangshu Inn. There you shall seek him.
Well, luckily, I think I passed by there on the way here. But where are those two quests at? Well, they're the other mountains, so...
this seems to be Wangshu Inn. Compared to Joyun Karst, this place seems basic. Are we really gonna find an Adeptus here? Let's take a look. Paimon reckons he'll... Oh, he's not here?
To the blind, everything may not be as it appears. A sigil of permission? You came prepared. Though this only prevents me from hurting you myself, doesn't stop you from getting hurt in other ways.
even get it.
Too much contact with our world is breaking the rules. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of Adepti, nor can your blood carry this level of adeptal energy. It's for your own good. Leave. Now.
Wait a sec, we came here to... Ugh! Paimon's peeved! All he does is think about himself! Paimon wants to give him an ugly nickname. But if you tick off an Adeptus, the only thing you'll probably ever find in treasure chests is cabbages. Guess we should go ask the boss lady of the inn about just how she manages to talk to Adept.
The boss lady. It's a kitty cat.
Oh, you've already met Xiao. Not bad. Not often he's in a good enough mood to agree to see people.
That's his good mood?
Oh yes. The Adepti are very hard to come by. Many people go their whole lives praying to them, never once actually getting to see one. When the Geo Archon built Liyue, he borrowed power from the Adepti. But most of them only know how to protect Liyue by fighting. So for many millennia, it has instead been humans who have led Liyue.
You really know a lot, huh, boss?
It's not boss lady, it's just boss. Anyway, seeing as you have the favor of the Adepti, things should be a lot easier. Well, if you want to know my opinion, if you keep Xiao in a good mood, things should be okay.
Good mood? Can't really imagine what a good mood looks like for that vigilant yaksha.
Will be interesting, won't it? Come to think of it, I've never seen him smile either. How about this? You go see the chef for a bowl of almond tofu and a plate of whatever it is you're best at making. Almond tofu is one of the few human foods Xiao likes. The other dish is up to you.
Up to us, eh? What do you think you're the best at cooking? Really hard to screw that one up, right? Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
I think the entire time I've been in this town, I've not actually seen any place where you could actually cook anything.
I smell rabbit.
Oh, it'd be in here.
Can't you see I'm on a break, kid? Scram! Scram!
Whoa. This chef guy's service is about as good as that wagon.
I see. If it's for the boss, then guess I don't have a choice now, do I? But my heart's not really in it right now. Not enough to make a dessert as painstaking as almond tofu.
And why is that?
A fencer's hand must be steady. So too must the hand of a chef. But my hands, they're not steady. Because, a traveler once told me that this inn is haunted. And then just now, in the kitchen, I saw something.
This chef looks so intimidating, but speak of ghosts and he becomes weak.
I keep thinking, even Wangshu Inn isn't safe. I can't keep a steady hand for something like almond tofu.
All right, in the name of high-quality almond tofu, we need to go check this kitchen out.
You mean the kitchen I was just in like 40 seconds ago?
Doesn't seem to be anything.
Why does it look like something was censored there?
What? You saw it too? There really is a ghost. What? How could I?
Okay, so he's useless now. What do we do? Forget it. Let's just go see the boss lady again.
Scared of something so insignificant. Hard to believe he was once a notorious bandit.
You don't seem that afraid of ghosts, boss lady.
Gods and ghosts. I've seen it all before.
Come to think of it, others don't seem to know there's an Adeptus here at the inn except for the boss lady.
Shh! Say any more and you'll be divulging my little secret. Right. Best you two be off. Go see to it that that little ghost doesn't go scaring anybody else. Not that I'm ordering you around. It's like the Adeptus said. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of the Adepti. So as not to be harmed when dealing with the Adepti, you can start by practicing with that ghost.
But how should we persuade the goat?
There is a calligraphy painting in the inn known as the Witness Sigil. It's been in circulation for over 1,000 years.
Oh, sudden lighting change.
Once you have, look for a place outside where you can see the exact same Witness Sigil formation.
Oh, Christ. Christ's sake, it just seems like half this damn thing has been me looking for shit.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
I'm so goddamn lost. Oh my god, just go down. I can't even try and find this stupid goddamn painting again, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, that's like we're trying to take shortcuts.
I'll race you there.
Okay, clearly I just have to look this shit up because I've wandered around like an idiot for like 15 minutes, it feels like, just trying to figure out where this thing is.
I feel like running.
Never a good sign when I look it up and one of the first things that comes up is bug. Oh.
There she is! So scary! Quick, you grab her! She's trying to get away! We have to follow her! If it's as the boss lady said, she won't disappear like last time! I'll race you there!
Trice has a pain in the ass.
She doesn't know when to give up! This old decrepit ruin guard? Surely it's not possessed!
I'm a functioning machine, I guess that's the question.
I'll race you there! Let the show begin!
I wouldn't have guessed.
Haunting things isn't nice! Little girl, are you listening?
You can't talk to dead people, dimwit.
okay. Dusky Ming won't tease the travelers at the end. Next time, you can come play with Dusky Ming. If you don't come and play, Dusky Ming will come find you.
Yeah, Christ. I could have totally just teleported, and my brain was just so, like, fried from whatever the fuck this quest has been so far that I just didn't even think about it.
What? You really got the ghost to promise to stop haunting the inn? Wow. I am in your debt. Please, wait a moment. I'll make you the smoothest, silkiest bowl of almond tofu. Haha, my hands are steadier than ever now that she's gone.
What? Nope, just slammed into that NPC by accident.
You two.
Wait, don't go disappearing again!
What's this?
It's your favorite, almond tofu, as well as this distant traveler's best dish, a satisfying salad. Quick, tell him everything before he finishes eating.
Rex Lapis. How could this be? I can't imagine it. Though times have changed, I've never imagined a Liyue without him. The ruling Qixing. Just what role have they played in this?
I swear, I've heard Liyue. I've heard it like 8 different times, which are kind of the same, but also not.
I will seek Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, and Cloud Retainer. It is time they too made their decisions. Adepti do not turn on their responsibilities. I have my reasons to not want to be tainted by the mortal realm, but responsibilities are responsibilities. Our god is the god of contracts, after all.
Wait, Paimon still has one last question. That Dusky Ming, she's...
When conquering demons, on occasion, you can come across spirits who have never hurt anyone, yet are also not yet able to be moved on. So I asked the innkeeper and the boss if they could keep her here for a time.
So really, Wangshu Inn was looking after her. Really keeping a wide range of business going, huh?
Oh, fucking Christ. Oh my god. I don't want to go that far! I'm used to open world racing games where I can cross the map in an hour. God damn it. God, am I sure glad I fucking smacked this statue. It's the weirdest wording I could have possibly chosen for that, but here we are. Oh, it's upwards, so I couldn't even make that distance anyway. Fuck. Appears I could use those wooden bridges to get kinda close to the area. Keyword, kind of. The fuck? That does not tell me anything, but it's resonating the same way these are, so... It just fell off the side, didn't it? Oh, they're associated directly with the rock. So you break the rock, and then that happens. But to be honest, I don't really know that I care at the moment. I have bigger fish to fry than a little puzzle that I probably end up losing my elevation on just trying to figure it out. Instead of it being about momentum like a racing game, this is about elevation. If I go too far down, I've totally offed myself. Finally, combat. And the combat is over. Alright, well this has gotten me closer, but like still the bridge ends here and I have to get there. There we go. I'm like, somewhere? I have to get somewhere. What the heck is with these rocks? Are these even rocks? Up. How dare you? Dipshit.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Oh. Well, okay then. That always happens when you break these. No, it doesn't. They give you meat when you... What? What are these things? Whack, whack, whack. A fucking boar. Well, that was interesting. Oof! Oh, I never killed a boar with a melee attack before. I'm a poet. Razor, you cannot break the flower that way. Razor. Oh, yeah, it's a chest with an animal. What the? Okay, now, if there are no further interruptions. Yeah, as soon as I reach this guy, I have to use the bathroom. Suddenly the healer became kind of different. At this point, just keep the combat music going on a constant basis, because it seems to be turning on and off every 5 seconds. So you might as well just leave it on at this point. Is this teleport waypoint like right in the way? Or at least remotely accessible? That's on top of here, that's a good deal, but I don't think it is. I think it's a little more than that. Oh no, it's just here. Works for me. Before that, I must use the restroom. As rare as it is that I use the bathroom in the middle of a stream, but here we are. Alright, I have returned. I just need to plug in my controller. Whenever I can find the stinking charger, which is kind of blending in a little bit with the, there it is. Well, I mean, not for nothing, but not what I'm looking for. Okay, you are not Mountain Shaper. You are a couple of dead slimes in them. Big range. Li Ding.
Have mercy, almighty Adeptus. I beg you. Show mercy upon me and my brother. Spare our lives. Who are you? What's going on?
We asked you first.
Oh. You enjoy safe passage in Joyun Karst. It can only mean one thing. You must be Adepti messengers, sent here to rescue me and my brother.
What is he talking about?
Oh, have mercy, mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti. I beg you to save us. My brother and I, we only came here because our family is poor, and we heard tell of treasures hidden in the amber of Mount Hulao.
Is that what I was beating the crap out of on the way up here? Is that amber?
It was stupid of us. But all we wanted to do was find enough treasure to sell and support our family. We followed the path up the mountain, but suddenly, the amber, it swallowed up my brother Li Dang. I ran away and made it this far before it dawned on me. We were trespassers in the abode of the Adepti, and this was our punishment. I had no idea how to rescue my brother, so I just started praying for the Adepti to have mercy, right here on the spot. And now, at long last, 2 messengers come to my aid.
So when do we tell him that we're, like, not that?
What? We're not Adepti messengers. We just want to find the Adepti like everyone else.
No, you must be messengers. You have to be. I have no idea which amber trapped him. Please, you have to rescue him. I beg you. Thanks be to the Adeptus of Mount Hulao and to their messengers. Never will we be so foolish again.
Whoa, check you out. When you speak like that, you actually make a pretty convincing Adepti messenger. Hana was gonna ask him about where to find the Adeptus, but he seems pretty one-track mind about rescuing his brother right now. So, he said that Li Dang got trapped in amber somewhere on Mount Hulao, and that they were following the path the whole way up. So let's follow the path down from here, and make sure to be on the lookout for amber on the way.
What do you mean? Amber's right here.
I'll race you there.
Yeah.
What happened? You rescued me. Oh, and have you seen my brother? His name is Li Ding. We were climbing the mountain together.
Leading.
I just hope he didn't get trapped in Amber too. He made it to the top. That means he should be okay. Oh, thank you. I will head up to find my brother now. Here's hoping I don't run into any more Amber on the way.
Boo. Wait, boo. In Soviet Liyue, Amber runs into you.
Thank you for rescuing my brother, oh mighty messengers of the illuminated What? No. I mean, like everyone else, we've heard that there's an Adeptus living in Mount Hulao. Regular folks like us would never have the chance to meet them. No way. Unlike you guys, you're Adepti messengers. So it's a whole different story.
Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo.
Anyway, we have trespassed in the realm of the Adeptus for long enough. We should get going. Thank you, mighty Adepti messengers.
Yes. Thank.
Boy, it'd be super helpful if we actually were Adepti messengers, because it seems like this Adeptus has got a real temper problem. But it's not like we've done anything wrong, so... Oh.
Who dares trespass on my mountain? Who?
Who?
Foolish mortal. Come forth and receive your punishment. You intrude upon the sanctity of Mount Hulao. You destroy the amber of my mountain. And you free a thief whose freedom is not yours to give. The thief's ignorance was an affront to the Adepti. But your actions are an abomination of the highest order.
Wait! We can explain!
A sigil of permission. One was unaware that such things still exist in the mortal realm. In the beginning, Rex Lapis cast them for the mortals with his own hand. Few were made then, and thousands of years on, fewer still remain. Speak. One shall listen to the matter which brings you here. Then one shall verify the truth thereof. You would be wise to speak the truth. For Liyue is not so far from here that one would be easily deceived. Rex Lapis. Assassinated? At the rite of dissension? What mortal in Liyue, nay in all the world, would conspire to commit such foul treason? Or perhaps the more pertinent question is, what power in this world could aspire to achieve it? Rex Lapis charged the Adepti with the protection of Liyue. We have always honored this duty. As the people have prospered, so have we gradually withdrawn into the mountains. Indeed, this was a gesture of goodwill towards humanity. But now, alas, Rex Lapis, gone. Traveler, of the matter you have relayed, one has become aware. One now knows why Moon Carver has sent for us. Once one has dealt with certain matters here that require my attention, one shall convene with the other Adepti.
Paimon can! Adepti always have magical powers and, you know, like how grass is actually Adepti hair, and rivers are actually Adepti saliva. They're much...
Your nonsense knows no bounds. This amber is produced by a flower that one has planted here, called the karst crawler. The majority of the plant is hidden underground. When stepped on, it produces amber to trap the invader. After taking up residence here, one planted many karst crawlers to ensure that the tranquility of the mountain would remain undisturbed. Over the years, they have helped to prevent many disturbances. But in the process, they have also trapped many curious things.
How'd they trap a chest?
Oh, so the amber is alive?
Correct. Thus, one may not leave this place in its current state, for fear of the risk to innocent lives in one's absence. One will depart as soon as one has attended to this matter. One trusts that the manner of your departure will be swifter in nature.
I'm fast traveling, so it couldn't be much swifter. I think. That's not very far, actually.
I'll race you there.
Well, I actually don't think I will be fast traveling there. This is higher, so...
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt. So can I make the rest of this climb? I should be able to. Not the torch puzzle. I do not have the patience for that at the moment. Whack. I'll tell you what, this journey has certainly been a hell of a lot easier than the other two were. Oh, that was easy. The teleport waypoint is more out of the way on this one than the actual location for the continuation of the quest.
Whack. Oh, is it there? This game makes you earn those damn fast travel points, unlike Fallout. Fuck.
They've even set it ready for dinner. There's a wine jug and everything. Ooh, they even have the guest names carved into the seats. Here sits Retainer. Here sits Guizhong. Here sits Rex. Maybe Rex is short for Rex Lapis. But Paimon has no idea about Guizhong. As for Retainer... That's it! When Mooncarver was going through the names of his Adepti buddies, he said there was one called Cloud Retainer. So this must be where Cloud Retainer and the other Adepti have their dinner. How about we cook up some extra special dishes for the Adepti? We're sure to get Cloud Retainer's attention that way. But what do Adepti even eat anyway? Paimon has no idea. People must make offerings here all the time. Guess all we can do is look around the area for any leftovers. Maybe that'll give us some ideas. Do you think maybe it's at all possible that the Adepti might like to try some sticky honey roast?
Oh, they gave me very far.
Before. Do you think they were making an offering? Looks like they didn't use all the ingredients. Let's see here. We got some snapdragon, some lotus heads, some tofu. Whatever they were cooking, it sounds complicated. Hey, look over there. They left some notes too. Yup, it's a doozy. Paimon's not surprised they had to write it all down. It's a lot to remember. We should read it carefully. Clean here. Whoever cooked here last obviously likes to keep things neat and tidy. Paimon bets they were making an offering to the Adepti. Looks like we got us some matsutake and some raw meat. And what do you know? The recipe is right here. This chef was a super organized person.
If they're really all that organized, they would have taken the damn recipe with them. Rather than leave it there on the top of the mountain for whatever reason.
Whoa, the ground is covered in flour. What a messy shit. Seems there's meat in this pot. But Paimon can't tell which kind. Do you think whoever cooked this Paimon can't quite imagine an offering made of flour. Huh? Our messy ship, but footprint aside, maybe it has something to do with this mystery dish.
Nah. Having just eaten, and I need to like wipe off my controller. My greasy food, so.
One senses the presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is clear. Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity. Find your way through mine abode, and you shall receive an audience with the adeptus you seek.
I'll race you there. No escape.
Oh, good one, Ricky.
Dodge this.
Oh, good one. Whack.
Cool it.
Oh, there's another fucking puzzle. Great.
Look, that platform is moving. So that's what this button is for.
How did these guys even get in here? That's what I want to know.
Cool it.
Get deaded. Stop it. Stop it. That's the wrong way. Considering the PTSD I get from rotate thing puzzles, from what I've seen in games like Uncharted, this didn't really seem like it was that terrible. That's a lot of things to hit. Holy shit. I have to use this for the quarter, I assume. It's like it's a really simple thing, but it's also like the really scary kind of puzzle because you feel like a complete moron if you somehow mess it up because of how simple it is. Two, 4, 1, 5, 3. I missed. So really, I don't think I actually had to turn this at all. Yeah, no, this is how it was originally, and I just assumed you had to turn it.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Okay, well this one appears to be mandatory. Oh, it's these classic puzzles. Easy! But you ain't no final egg, I know how to do this shit. That's the wrong thing. Or is it? Is that actually the goal? It's becoming hard to tell at this point. I think that's the destination up on the top of this one though, so... Keyword think. Yeah, it is.
One is most impressed. The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary abilities. The one before you is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. Now speak of the matter which brings you here. You surmise correctly. This place did once self-build, as did one design the mechanisms within. In fact, even Gui Zhang and Rex Lapis themselves found one's technological accomplishments to be worthy of commendation.
This place is huge, and there are so many mechanisms. Do you really have this whole place to yourself? What's it even for? Did you build it as your private mechanism workshop or something?
This isn't what we came here for.
Just like the stories say, the Adepti leave the human world, find somewhere to go be a hermit, and then they research and invent all these amazing things.
One is simply not partial to the tedium of social interaction, and wished to find some peace and quiet. Find it one did. Shortly after which, you arrived bearing your sigil of permission. But enough. State the matter which brings you here at once. You have disturbed the tranquility of this place for long enough. Rex Lapis. Assassinated? How can this be? Such a heinous crime! Who would dare? The notion is so preposterous as to be unbelievable. One shall have to verify the truth of the matter independently. Perhaps one shall quash Liyue first, then convene with the other Adepti.
Wait, what? Did you just say squash Liyue Harbor? Are you seriously gonna wipe out the whole city?
Only a response of sufficient magnitude can negate the possibility of further incidents. It is as you say. We have protected Liyue Harbor under the leadership of Rex Lapis for 37 centuries. But in the face of this coup, by nefarious actors, exceptional measures must be taken.
I mean, I'm for it. Or at least I'm not against it. Oh my god, this... Batteries! There we go.
Yikes! Quick! You gotta think of something! She wants to squash Liyue flat! And it doesn't seem like she's bluffing! Exactly what Paimon was... We
No.
were hoping you might help Liyue out! Not wipe Liyue... Or at least let's, discuss it first! Can't hurt for you to get a second opinion!
Contract? A cruel irony that you should appeal to the notion. After the merciless murder of the god of contracts himself, the people of Liyue seem quite content to dispense with their contracts. They are quite adept at taking that which is composed of black and white and turning it gray.
Ugh, it just sounds like cheaters in NASCAR.
Nevertheless, since you come here in the name of contracts, far be it from one to abandon one's own contractual obligations. Least of all when you come bearing a sigil of permission. Rex Lapis infused these sigils with adeptal power when he first cast them. That power once aided humans in battle. Most of the sigil's power has long since worn off. It is but a keepsake now. This keepsake cannot be taken as proof of your trustworthiness. One must investigate the claims that you make independently. This, no doubt, is Mooncarver's very reason for summoning us. Your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave at once.
Well, that wasn't really a satisfying thing. As cool as the way these characters talk is, it doesn't really seem like that was worth the journey, to say the least. They say it's not the destination, it's the journey, but when the journey is that much of a pain in the ass, I'm kind of looking forward to the destination, so... Oh Christ, it's quite some ways away. I was so tunnel visioned in the first time I was in the city, I never actually, like, hit either of the, waypoints in it physically. I just hit the one just outside.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
Well, that was weird.
I'll race you there.
You finally returned. How was your journey to Jueyun Karst?
It was a royal pain in the
I
ass.
see. Huh. Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, Cloud Retainer, Conqueror of Demons. Some of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets hold of. As a returning gift, I too have information for you. Regarding the Archon's passing, the Liyue Qixing's response really has given me food for thought. They've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowing anyone to pay their respects to the Exuvia. They've even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the right of dissension and all, even the Qixing isn't able to keep a lid on things.
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus. The Geo-Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia, prime of the Adepti.
This motherfucker's got like 8 different names.
The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts to protect Liyue way back then.
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on Liyue's well-being.
Naturally, they both have the responsibility and the aptitude for the job. If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Adepti have the right to take corrective action. The Geo-Archon spirit has risen, so why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly.
Oh, right! He's the whole reason we came here! If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia and won't let anyone near, then our quest to find the Seven is already over!
Oh? You're trying to find the Seven? And just why might that be, pray tell? Nice answer. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, would they? But I can help you with that too, you know.
Really?
Give me some time. Time to find someone. Someone who can help you break through this stalemate. Truly fascinating. The harder they try to silence the situation, the greater the chaos that erupts.
God, I fucking hear that. Somebody who tries to moderate Ark, that's exactly how that goes. The more we try and calm the situation down, the worse it gets. And truly, I think any controlling party of any like group of people has probably experienced that at some point or another. Just the whole of America, probably, for that matter. Actually, yeah, it's getting too real. Let's move on.
If you want to be around to see it all come crashing down, best you stay alive until we next meet, yes?
If I die, I just respawn, so... The spiral abyss is also something I was supposed to do. That's not... Duh! Imagine trying to glide all the way down that. That would be some Gran Turismo type stuff. Theoretically speaking, if I'm running around as any of these other characters, they're only looking for the Traveler, right?
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Just heard that.
Ad Astra.
Silence! Okay, I can't do that. I can almost do that. So it's basically down to this ascension.
I feel like running.
Ascension mission, or otherwise it's son of a bitch, Klein. Otherwise it'd be the
Hello, nice
this.
to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the chicken. I mean, the kitchen.
Oh, I have to get there.
Hello, nice to meet
Ah. Well,
you. Race you there.
Should I save this money? Not yet.
Should I save this money? Not yet. The other probably interesting locations to reach. I see a blacksmith icon over here. Okay, so it's the same weapons that I can get in Mondstadt. Yeah, it's just the same thing in different voice.
Hanfeng's Ironmongers, here to serve.
Like to try and find these frickin' teleport waypoints, and that's not the map, that's character screen maker. There's one literally right behind me.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
How did I miss this? What? It's literally right in the middle of the city.
Bet you can't
What is
keep
this
up
place?
with me.
What's the... Is this the souvenir place? Oh no, this is the general store. There's a crafting area.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
I think the restaurant is right there. Yes.
Oh, I think I may have... Adventurer, think you can last a round against me?
Visual. There's an icon like right here, but I don't know what it is or where it is. Oh, it's this person.
Gliding champion of Mondstadt. All tasks have been handled.
This, I think, is the,
Jewelry's out of stock, but we have some new items.
Well, I know I needed this to level up one of the weapons, but I don't know where to get the other thing that needs, so. I feel like other than trying to fill this middle area here, this is really like the only thing I can really do. And I'd probably just try and fill this spot in off camera, so. After finishing whatever this quest is, will probably mark the end of the stream. But considering how my schedule is going to work this morning, there may be another one before noon. Mining outcrops, which what the heck does that mean? Oh. Interesting. So, south of the canyon... Ah, there's a little circle for it. So this is... Okay, listen. Oh, it actually tells me the names of enemies if I use that when I'm near enemies. It's weird.
Bet you can't keep up.
Cool it. Freeze.
Christ, more?
Freeze. Freeze. Cool it.
Well, good thing I don't really use Geo on anything that I use. Even if I were the Traveler, I would be... Man, for crying out loud. Wait, that explodes. Ugh. Oh, hi. If I keep making you block, you can't attack me. So basically what I'm reading is... So yeah, just basically get these two with Amber. Because this one takes more damage from bows, and this one takes more damage from hitting them in their crit spot, which, in the case of a Ruin enemy, or Ruin Hunter, Ruin Guard, whatever, they have a giant red circle in the middle of their head. Do I look like I have enough lives to spare for starting with this blade? Pretty sure I literally have that on me already. Oh, the crap. Oh yeah, it is 3, huh? So that means everything just reset on the game too. The game is like, nah, motherfucker, you ain't done streaming yet. Little son of a bitch. Whenever I hear those little, like, guitar strums, I keep thinking it's about to go into the fucking to be continued meme. I wonder how many of the foods that are in this game exist in real life. I'm sure most of them do, since they do all use mostly real ingredients, but I've never heard of a chicken mushroom skewer in my life. Motherfucker, what? Okay, apparently do not. Find somewhere to make it. It wouldn't be very hard to do that, though, I'm pretty sure. So. I know there's a lot of cooking stations in this area, so I'm gonna go here. Oh yeah, I get to keep one for myself, as if I cared, because if I really wanted to make something with the chicken in it, I would just make this. Which, while I'm here, I'm actually gonna do that, so... I'm just gonna go back from the other way, because it seems just easier to do that. Try and navigate around all of that town. It's gonna be like this, huh? You just stayed in your pond and you would have lived, Mr. Slime, but you had to be a smartass about it. And therefore you promptly got melted. Quite literally.
Get him to wait a sec.
That's not what I wanted.